Good afternoon, everybody. Just wanted to make a quick video to show you my 3D printer. And I had a cool model made to print up. So take a look. So the printer that I went with is a ByQ Delta printer, 3D printer. It's made by ByQ and it's a Delta printer. And I have some gold PLA up there to start printing on. Alright, first thing we need to do is turn her on. Goes through a little startup screen there. Alright, and what we want to do is cancel that, bring it back to home. I forgot, I need to put this on before I do that. This is a little sensor here. Let's tell it go home. There we go. Alright, so let's put this on. This is a little touch sensor, so that way when the head of the printer down here touches down on our bed down here, it'll auto level itself. So let's go ahead and put that on there. Two connectors right here. Put that there like so. Just fits on there. And now we hit leveling. Alright, now that that's done, we can go ahead and detach our little pressure sensor here. Put that off to the side, and we'll jump into the program and get our 3D model ready. So the program I'm using is Ultimaker Cura, and I have the ByQ Magician settings already input, just the size of the bed, yeah, all that kind of good stuff. Let's open up the file here. We're loading our, wow, that's small. Let's go ahead and make this bigger by using the scale feature here. You can just grab one of these boxes here, make that bigger. Oh yeah, baby, that's a whole bunch of freedom right there, brother. Tell you what. Now we're going to go ahead and rotate it so it's actually the correct orientation here. There we go, got it just right. And once it becomes just right on there, it puts itself on the platform and goes all yellow and gold like that, so that way you know that you're good to go. Not sure if I'm going to do it this big. I might scale it down just a little bit, but give you a closer view in here. And wherever you see red underneath there, that's actually where supports are going to be printed to support the body while it's printing. But yeah, that's it. It's looking good. Looking good. Yankee now has an action figure. Coming soon, brother. Coming soon. I had a 3D modeler make this for me on Fiverr. Very talented gentleman from Japan. But yeah, some of the things that we can see here, it's going to take 5 hours and 3 minutes to do it at its current size. So let's go ahead and scale it down some, because I really want to try to keep it to about, probably about 2 hours-ish, somewhere in there. So let's see what this gets us. It's slicing it and creating the paths. Okay, so 2 hours, 41 minutes. That's not too bad. Let's scale it down just a little bit more. And now it's going to slice again. Sometimes it takes a little bit, because what it's doing is it's creating G code right now for the 3D printer to follow. Hour and 37 minutes. Let's go ahead and bring our infill down. We're going to leave our adhesion and our support on because I want that. Let's see. Hour and 31 minutes. So that really didn't do much for us, taking our infill out. So let's go ahead and scale up. Come on, baby. Get bigger. One thing I would like to add, too, is if you want to see one of the main reasons why I bought this printer, I'll insert a clip right here. Go, slicing, 2 hours, 29 minutes. I'll take that. And we're at a 0.2 millimeter resolution. Adhesion is on. Supports are on. Where this gray is where our little glue pad will go. And yeah, so one of the other things you can do is you can actually preview what the model is going to do. So if you click this preview down here, now you can see all the supports and everything like that. Not too bad, not too bad. Oh, it's supposed to show the entire path. Am I doing something wrong? I don't know. We're just gonna save it to the disk, or excuse me, the our little card here. Let's go ahead and just do that. Boom, save. All right, now it's saved. It's saved as that file name, and it's our G code. So let's go ahead and get the card out of here and put it into our 3D printer. All right, got our memory card here. Go ahead and stick that bad boy in. Card inserted. And really all we have to do, because we already homed it, or leveled it, I should say, we leveled the bed. And what we're printing on is one of these numbers right here. So it's a little flexible thing, and it like has a little bit of texture on here, so it makes it easier for the PLA to stick to it. So what we will do is hit print, find our file right here, click it, and what I like to do is when it's first starting off, I like to dial our speed back to about 50%. There it is, 50%, so that way it's not going crazy. So what you see here is the temperature is rising, and it's slowly heating up the head here. So once that finally heats up all the way to 200 degrees Celsius, it'll kick on these cooling fans here and she'll start printing. So I'll lower you guys down so you can see when that starts happening. Alright, now that it has a good base down there, we'll go ahead and speed us up to 100%. Alright. And all we gotta do is press normal and you'll actually hear it speed up too. There we are. Now look at this thing go. I like the Delta printers because it's pretty cool to watch just three axes being able to change it all out. So we'll go ahead and put it on a time lapse and we'll see what it looks like we'll see what it looks like when it's all done. All right, she's all done. Total print time 2 hours 43 minutes and 58 seconds, so a little bit longer than what it said, but that's because we started off at 50% speed and sped it up from there. And then another thing that you notice too is that the temperature is starting to cool down because it's set to 0. That fan will sit there, cool it off, and yeah, so we will go ahead and remove this from here and start taking off the supports, see what it looks like. Alright, take the pad off, and then what it does is you're able to do one of these numbers right here. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. All this is support material, so we'll start to take all this off. All right, we're all done. So yeah, it printed out pretty good. Obviously I could spend more time on this, but this was just showing you guys kind of the first print. I broke the legs when I was taking the supports off. I'm assuming that was really because I only used 50% infill, and then on top of that I made it very small. So the bigger you make things, the stronger the plastic is, obviously. This is the only part about 3D printing that sucks, is that you have all this crap left over, and I'm sure there's ways to recycle it, but I don't know how, so it just goes in the garbage. So that's it for today's episode. Got our eagle here all printed up, and yeah, I'm gonna probably make a much bigger version of this, but yeah, I won't film that. So that's it. Have a good day, and we'll see y'all later. Bye now.